Welcome back, race fans, to the Downforce Racing Series Season 10 unloads here tonight for round number 3 here at Michigan, presented by MaxspeedTV. Everybody should know Michigan. Very wide, 2-mile track. Definitely can go 3 wide here for sure, but it can be a little tricky. I do expect 3 wide. As me and Brennan Kennedy and chat was just talking, could see a 4 wide. I hope we don't see that until later on toward the end of the race. I have seen some 3 wide here in practice here tonight. I'm on Cal Vincent Gilbert, who is right now currently the quickest here in practice. But nevertheless, let's get down here to the pre-race analytics here tonight. Of course, myself, Joshua Medlock, calling the action for you all. Now, unlike last season, it was 112 laps. Been pulled back to 108 laps this season. Air temp 71, track temp 76, 216 miles. They are dealing with some wind out there at about 8 miles an hour. Of course, stages here tonight. They do run stages. Stage 1 at the completion of lap 27 to 28, and stage 2 at the completion of 54 to 55. And then, of course, it will be a shootout to the end. They will not be able to make it in the last stage. They will have to come down pit road. No tire limits, 100% fuel. Looks like fuel is about 44 to 47 laps roughly, depending on where you're running out there on track, and especially how hard you're running. Might be able to squeeze out 48 laps, but I doubt it. We'll see exactly what these drivers do after stage number 2. That's when we'll really know how far they can go. Pit road here tonight at Michigan, 55 miles an hour with a pace speed of 70. Taking a look here at the point standings coming into tonight, round number 3. Vinny Bonanno with not a commanding lead, but a pretty good lead, 25 points ahead of Russo, who is up 2 spots. Vinny with 109, Russo 84 in second. Hunt up 3 into third at 82, only 2 behind Russo and 27 behind the leader. Lonnie Barrington, though, is going to be up 7 spots from last week into fourth at 76, 33 behind the leader and 6 behind Hunt. Barry down 2, still in the top 5 and 5th at 74 points, 35 behind the leader and 2 behind Barrington. Mike Whitaker is going to be up 4 spots into 6th at 72 points, 37 behind the leader. He is also 2 points behind Barry. Terry Adams up 5, just outside of the top 5 in 7th. 65 points, 44 behind the leader and 7 behind Whitaker. Now, it doesn't look like, as of right now, I am not seeing Ryan. He might not be able to make it here tonight, but Ryan is going to be in 8th at 60, 49 points. 60 total points, 49 behind the leader and 5 behind Adams, actually tied with Patterson here who is in 9th. 49 behind the leader and likewise 5 behind Adams. Little Miss is going to crack the top 10 here in 10th, up 3 spots, 59 total points, 50 behind the leader and only 1 behind Patterson and Patty. Kevin Gunther is going to drop 9 positions into 11th outside of the top 10, 58 points, 51 behind the leader and 1 behind Middle Miss. Petrov down 5 into 12th at 54 points, 55 behind the leader and 4 behind Gunther. Nick Pozzini down 6 into 13th at 52 points, tied with Taylor, who is up a spot. So both of these tied for 13th. 52 points between the two, 57 behind the leader and 2 behind Petrov. And Allison is going to round out our top 15 here in the point standings coming into tonight. 50 even is 59 points behind the leader and 2 behind Taylor and Pozzini. With a lot of racing left to go this season, just getting started. Of course, we do have Homestead coming up for round number 4. Just to kind of give an insight on what's coming up here for Downforce. So round 4 is going to be Homestead. Round 5 is going to be New Hampshire. Round 6, Pocono. Round 7, is Atlanta, September 22nd. That's just the upcoming races for Downforce. So we're looking at really some awesome racing coming up. We got a road course here, it looks like. Like one road course on the schedule, and then of course we'll end the season November 17th at Kansas. It also looks like Nashville Super Speedway is on the schedule here, November the 10th. So that is going to be interesting for sure. Under 3 minutes to go here, folks. We're going to go ahead and step aside and play the national anthem provided by Madison Rising. Qualifying here at Michigan will be underway, folks, when we come back.
Can you see by the dawn's early light what so proudly we hailed at the twilight's last gleaming, whose broad stripes and bright stars through the perilous fights, oh, the ramparts we watched were so gallantly streaming, and the rocket trainless, the bombs bursting in air, gave proof through the night that our flag was still there. Oh, traitors that star-spangled banner, yeah, wave for the land another praise, and the home of the brave.
This is Rio of Madison Rising, and you're watching MaxspeedTV.
Alrighty, folks, we're back. Qualifying is underway here tonight. Just waiting on times to start rolling in here. Looks like Brad Allison, Thomas Taylor, Hanover Fist, Nick Pizarro, John Zerke, John Anderson, Vinny Bonanno, Nick Bozzini, Jamison Middle Miss, Michael Shea, Lonnie Barrington, John Gallagher, Andrew Russo, Dave Hunt, Jordan Berry was out on track, and he's just going to take it back to pit road. Aiden Patterson here is sitting at the exit of pit road. But times are rolling in, and right now, Hanover Fist up at the top spot here tonight in that 69 machine. John Anderson right now in the P2, and John Zerke going to take over the top spot in the number 44 with Nick Bozzini going into second. And over back to second. Thomas up to second. Wow, a lot of changing going on. Nick Pizarro still looking to put in a time. There it goes into 11th. Vinny Bonanno up to the top here tonight. 39-91. Now they're out there by themselves, so they don't get the benefit of the draft. They have to do it on their own. Jamison Middle Miss right now inside of the top 10 in 10th. Well, here goes back to 11th. Russo going into 9th. Going to knock back Brad Allison to 10th. Kerry Morris out on track here tonight. His qualifying laps 10 minutes. Gordon Berry and Aiden Patterson. Aiden is out there. 22 drivers out here tonight. So a pretty good field here for Michigan. Harry going up to second in the number 8. Wow, Charles Woods was up at the top, and then I look, and there goes Brad Allison to the top. I think it's going to be a battle who gets the pole out here tonight at Michigan. What do you think, Brendan? Looks like 6 of you out there tuning in. 3 likes out here tonight. 2 shy from 5 already. I think it's going to be a shootout here on who can grab the pole. Benny is technically, I believe, done with his laps. Kerry Morris knocking off Brad Allen. Well, I say that, and then Charles Woods knocks off Kerry for the top spot. They just keep changing places here, folks. Now, Kyle Vincent Gilbert is coming out on the track. He's got to come out on the back stretch. Got to stay below that yellow line. You'll see a cone here. And there's that blue cone. Now he can actually enter the racetrack. He'll get up to speed, pick up some speed, and do his, I believe they get 4 laps of qualifying. Just something unique they do here at Downforce. Another unique thing they do is an open fixed top ordeal, top league. It's open, but it's fixed. You're allowed to change anything in the black boxes for pit road, tire pressure and all that good stuff, but you're not allowed to change whatever it is when it's a fixed setup, and they do monitor it. A 39-270. Going to put Kyle Vincent on his first lap up to 5th. See if he is able to knock out Charles Woods. And I believe I see Charles Woods in TeamSpeak. I believe that is Charlie, but I'm not sure. So, Charles, if you're out there listening, let me know. 39-1-2-4. Kyle Vincent is going to knock off Charles Woods, who had a 39-11. About 88 1/1000ths of a second ahead. Kyle Vincent goes up to the top. Taking a look here at our previous winners. Well, for the last two races, of course. This is only round number 3. Vinny Bonanno taking the win August 11th to open season 10 up. Round number 2 last week, of course, was Ryan Patty grabbing the win at Phoenix. And then, well, we'll see exactly who can grab the win here tonight. We have a third different winner, or will Vinny come away with his second win? Or will somebody else grab it as well? Aiden and Michael Shea sitting at the exit of pit road. Bill Petrov, Hoot Baker, Mike Whitaker. The only 3 drivers that have not come out to qualify here tonight. They may start in the back. We'll see what they do. They got a little bit of time here, coming down pretty closely to about 2 minutes. Right now, still on Kyle. He is done. It looks like, yeah, he is officially done. Don Gallagher, I believe, still has 1 more lap he can go, but I don't know if he's going to do it. Michael Shea, but we'll give it till about a minute left, and then we'll get our pole sitter up here. I know he is in team speak. All right, coming down to about that minute. Let's go ahead and get him down here, folks. Kyle Vincent Gilbert. Got a copy, buddy.
I got you.
Well, you're going to grab the pole out here tonight, man. Sorry about the rough behind me, bud. But, hey, man, congratulations. Round number 3 here tonight, grabbing the pole. 2 different winners so far in the season. It's early, man. How do you feel about Michigan? And, man, what do you expect out here tonight, bud?
It's going to be top racing, and then it'll spread out. So I honestly expect some quick cautions. Hopefully not, but I expect it. And I just got to maintain my tires and keep the car clean, because the aero is definitely a factor tonight.
Well, you do get 3 resets. So, you know, with that being, you know, there, you know, in the back burner, does that help any?
I mean, yeah, if you get damage, it definitely helps. If you get any damage, you're going to want to get it repaired some way, whether it's just sitting in pit road or just getting a fast repair. You don't want to burn them too fast, so, because anything's possible and anybody can wreck you at any point of the race.
Oh, yeah, definitely. So, well, Kyle, awesome job out here tonight grabbing the pole for round number 3 here at Michigan, bud. Good luck out there, buddy.
All righty. Thank you.
Yep. All right, we'll get him back up there to his team. We'll get down here on the qualifying results here tonight. I'm trying to wait here. Let me go ahead and get on Charles here. All right. Let's get down here on the qualifying grid here tonight. Kyle Vincent grabbing the pole with a 39-124. Charles Woods going to start on the outside of him in second with a 39-11. Harry Morris in third. Brad Allison in fourth. John Gallagher rounding out our top 5. Vinny Bonanno in sixth. John Surkey in seventh. Thomas Taylor in 8th, Nick Pozzini 9th, and Aiden Patterson rounding out our top 10. Hanover Fist in 11th, Dave Hunt in 12th, John Anderson 13th, Jordan Berry 14th, and Nick Pizarro in 15th. Jamison Middle Miss 16th. Michael Shea 17th. Andrew Russo in 18th. Lonnie Barrington 19th. Mike Whitaker of the non-qualifiers. He's going to start 20th alongside Hoop Baker. 21st. Bill Petroff in 22nd. So pretty good field out here tonight. Love to see it. And it does look like everybody did grid except for, as of right now, Lonnie Barrington. And Lonnie has gridded 22 drivers out here tonight. And here we go. Kyle, he's got to go. There he goes. Got to catch up to the pace car. Of course, here, doesn't matter if you speed on pit road or not. Just pulling out. So, got to catch up to the pace car. But it looks like everybody piling out here. I don't see anybody pulling over. Start on pit road. So Jeremy Smith out there here tonight. Well, you know, I know what happened. I understand, you know, what happened. And Rudy, the owner, I think he took care of it. We won't talk about it, so please don't talk about it in chat. Jeremy, please. Jeremy Smith. Do appreciate the support, though. Alrighty, folks. Pull those belts tight. One more time. Here we go. Pace car will dive off to the safety of pit road. It's starting to dive down. It's going to be Kyle Vincent Gilbert on the inside. Charles Woods onto the outside here tonight. Round number 3 here at Michigan for the Downforce Racing Series. The green is out. Look at it, folks. We're racing here tonight at Michigan. And one of the drivers we are missing is Bob. Bob, have fun on vacation, bud. Bob Lacavara in charge for the next 2 weeks is going to be Hanover Fisk and Mike Whitaker. So big shout out to the both of them for stepping up while Bob is out. And Kyle Vincent going to lead the first lap here tonight. 107 to go. We still got a race to go here. Single file, some side by side, a lot of side by side going on. Trying to see where these guys end up here. Get some heat built up in those tires. Vinny Bonanno coming up through here, as well as the 53 of Dave Hunt. He started 12th, and he is just on the outside of the top 5 already in 6th. He is right there with the 11. 55 of Aiden Patterson. He is up a couple of spots here tonight already. On Zerke. He kind of fell back a little bit into 10th. And we might have a nope, not yet. Oh, 3 wide as of yet. Now 3 wide here at Michigan, kind of like what I do at Daytona. I mean, 3 wide here at Michigan is, I mean, they can do it pretty comfortably. 4 wide, kind of like Talladega, it gets a little hairy. You can do it if you get the right drivers. If I yell 3 wide, it's probably because they're going to be like door to door here, and they're door to door, even 2 wide here with a 75 of Aiden Patterson and the 44 of John Zerke. They got to figure it out pretty quickly. And going through the field already here, just seeing, you know, single file and side by side. That's all I'm seeing. Kyle did have a good lead, but now he is under fire here from the 40 of Charles Woods down into turn number 1. Brad Allison, he is up a position from 4th to 3rd. Harry Morris, he is back a spot into 4th. Single file. Different lines. Going back here to Nick Pozzini and Gordon Perry. It looks like they got it figured out pretty quickly. By the time I got back here, Nick had already made the pass over the well, Jordan. All right, we got to get that number fixed there. It looks like 51 on the car, but it's supposed to be, it looks like the 7 of Jordan Berry. We're going to have a little bit of a mix-up here. That might be on your end, Jordan. Not entirely sure. I do run. If you got a custom number on that car, you're going to have to change it to your number. I do have custom numbers checked. Overrun. I'm not as we'll look at it later. We'll figure it out. Eddie Bonanno battling the 53 of Dave Hunt here. John Gallagher back into 7th. 2-1-2 right here. Looks like a couple of F-16s, speaking of which, here together. How they like to run. Oh, that was close. 57. Pushed it up a little bit. Almost got into another driver, but man, the speeds they are hitting, folks. I don't know. 3 wide for the lead. That's what we got. We got 3 wide here pretty quick for second. 3 wide again, maybe for second. Brad Allison will lead his first lap here tonight from 4th to 1st. Next time by will take us to 100 to go. Still got to get through the stages. That's going to be the big thing, and I think we might have had a 4 wide back here, and I missed it. 3 wide for sure. Might have had a 4 wide with maybe the 57 of Thomas Taylor and company. 51, 20, maybe the 56 of John. Not entirely sure. We're starting to heat up back here. Wide up there real quickly. Nothing too major. With Dave Hunt and company. We might have some more 3 wide brewing. Out of turn number 2 onto the back stretch. Uh-oh, Jordan popping the wall there. We've seen the sparks. Update the paints again if it will pull Jordan's actual number. Sometimes it does, sometimes it doesn't. Back up here with the 40 of Charles Wood, side by side with the 27 of Kyle Vincent Gilbert. Now side by side battling the 27 and the 11, really. Possibly the 8 here momentarily of Kerry Morris. Harry's going to shoot it to the inside. 3 wide. Are we going to have 4? Is Vinny going to take that 4? No, he is not. But I would not. If Vinny is in that position with about 2, 3, 4 to go, Vinny would have taken that 4 wide. I think he would have. Really early, I just don't think you do it. Getting really close there with a 40, though. 227, 11, 48, and 123. John Gallagher, 27 right here of Andrew Russo, with 20 of Nick Pozzini. Throw these guys under a blanket right now. They're right here together out of turn number 4. Brad Allison still leading. He's got about a second gap over that group. 3 wide. Nope, 2 wide. Almost 3 with the 20 of Nick Pozzini, but not quite. Right, Kerry, Charles. Battle for P2, P3, battle for P4, P5, P6. And we got it all going on right here. Now, it's not a true super speedway, but this track does act like a super speedway for sure. The draft is so important here at Michigan. Question is, tires too. Tires do play a factor. Going back here to Jordan Berry in the 7. There it goes. It looks like we do have the numbers now. The 75. Does look like all the numbers now are correct. There we go. I do believe we've got them. That worked. Harry in second. Charles battling here with Denny, Kyle, Turkey, Adam, Ozzini, Andrew, and John Gallagher at the tail end here. Third, on back to about 9th. Well, 10th, John Gallagher. And on the outside, then you go back a little bit further, you got Barry, Anderson. So you got a battle of the 7 and the 56. Dave Hunt, here we go. Anderson to the inside of the 7. 56 is going to be able to take that spot, but that 7 of Jordan Berry going to do a crossover and back to the inside here. Dave Hunt, middle miss, 16th up 2 spots, the 14th. Be coming up on stage 1 in about 10 laps. All right, still watching Kyle. All right, still watching the side-by-side here for sure. See really, I see passing, but nothing too major. See if Nick Pozini right there on the outside now with the 40 of Charles. Charles on the inside, the 123 of John Gallagher on the outside, 27 of Andrew Russo, 25 of Aiden Patterson right here on the inside. Out of turn number 4 here, so we've got action, but there's just not a whole lot really I can say going on. Brad Allison has got a 2.2 second lead. Well, now it's coming down to about 1.9. 1.9. I'm going to go ahead and round it out to about 2 second lead over Kerry Morris with about 8 laps, about 8 laps left. Stage 1 completion of 27 to 28. So they'll take lap 27 when they come around to lap 28. When they cross the stripe for lap 28, that is when stage will fly. Right now he's got a pretty good lead. So Brad looking pretty good out here tonight. Started 4th in first. Seven of you tuning in, 4 likes, 1 shy from 5. About 22 here tonight. About 6 laps. Really anybody. Oh, Nick! I seen that, Nick. Uh-oh, what happened to Brad? Oh, what happened to Allison? Brad Allison. He's just gone. Oh, no. Oh, no. Brad lost connection. Ouch. Oh, man. That stinks. Brad having such a good run. Kerry got to take over the lead here. Oh, man. Lap number 24 here tonight. Single file for the most part. You'll have Nick here peeking. 27 of Andrew. Charles Woods. Aiden Gallagher. Watching the 27 here. Andrew, he is up to 6th. Just outside of the top 5 here. Right behind Aiden Patterson. Well, Kerry has got to hold off Vinny Bonanno. For at least 2 laps, 2 to 3 laps. Vinny is, well, I say he's coming, but he's starting to lose time here to the 227 of Kyle Vincent Gilbert. That is for P2 right now. 26. Next time by for Kerry Morris. White flag will be in the air. We got to get one more time around here tonight. White flag in the air here tonight for the stage. Next time by, folks. That will be the stage. So can Kerry hang on to it here tonight? Man, tough break for Brad. Oh, man. Alrighty, out of turn number 4 here momentarily. Kerry Morris is going to grab, I do believe, yes, stage number 1 here tonight, folks. Congratulations to Kerry Morris on stage number 1. All right, man, I gotta say though, tough break. I mean, that feel so sorry for Brad. He had the car, I think. Man, I'm not sure what happened, really. I'd have to talk to him. I'm sure he is frustrated. Oh, Brendan, it's not that. There was other things going on, bud. But I get what you're saying. I appreciate it. You gotta know what was going on the back burner before you know exactly what was going on. It had nothing to do with MaxspeedTV. All right, well, let's see here. I do not see. I don't see Kerry Morris in TeamSpeak, so I will not be able to talk to him here. But they are coming down pit road here tonight, getting set for stage number 2. Congratulations to Kerry Morris on the stage 1 victory here tonight. I think what we'll do is talk to, I think maybe we'll talk to P4 here tonight. How about we do that? That would be Aiden, P4 for the stage. We'll let him make his pit stop here, and then we'll get him up here. Like I said, I do not see Kerry in here. I'll look again, but yeah, I do not see him. All right, well, let's go ahead and get Aiden Patterson up here tonight, folks. Aiden, got a copy?
I do. Hello?
Yes, well, you finished P4 out here tonight in stage 1, but I don't have, I didn't have the stage winner in TeamSpeak, so I just chose, you know, another driver.
Okay.
Yeah, inside of the top 5, so, man, 4th in the stage out here tonight, bud. Man, it's Michigan. How you feeling out there tonight, buddy?
I'm learning as I go. I've never ran Michigan before. It's different to a lot of stuff that I've ran, but I'm getting used to it.
Well, what do you think is the biggest thing out here tonight? Tires, draft, what?
Definitely tires and keeping your car clean, because if you lose the aero, then you're basically, you're screwed.
Yeah, it's sitting duck, right? Like the guy that's shooting a deer inside the scope. That's pretty much what it is. Alrighty, Aiden. Well, it looks like you're going to restart here, P7 here for stage number 2, bud. Hey, I gotta say, keep it going, man, and good luck out there, bud.
All right, thank you.
Yep. Right. Well, that is Aiden Patterson. Here's going to restart P7, but let's get back up front here. John Zerke is going to get us going. John has already, well, he used a reset. Not sure if that was intentional or not, but he did. Vinny Bonanno going to start on the outside of him in second. That is row 1. Row 2, Andrew Russo, Dave Hunt. Row 3, Nick Pozzini, Jameson Middleness. Row 4, Aiden Patterson, Michael Shea. Row 5, Al Vincent Gilbert, and I believe it's going to be the 40 of Charles Woods. And it's rounding out our top 10. Might be Bill Petroff. Not sure. It's one of the two. All right, here we go. Stage number 2 here tonight. Here we go. Green back out here this evening. One caution already for the stage. That is all we have had. We've had some action. John Zerke has got 2 laps under his belt. The Banana Man, Vinny Bonanno, they're in second. Dave Hunt, P3 right now. And Dave is where he started, P12. Hanging out up here in the front. Andrew Russo started 18th, and look where he's at in P4. Couple of big movers already. Well, Brad Allison did make it back in here on the old Reed. Man, he has got some ground to make up. 6 laps down. Oh, man, I just don't know. I don't think 6 laps. I don't think he's got enough cautions here in this race to get back up. Now, he needs 6. He needs 6 cautions, including the stages. So we'll have the stage caution, so that would be, that would put it at 5. That would put him 5 laps down. And then he would need 5 or more to get back on the lead lap. I just don't see that happening here with these guys. We've seen a lot of adjustments on that first pit stop here. Still looking for that 1 like out there for 5 likes. Would love to see 10, 15 likes out here tonight, but we've only got 7 watching. So get it out there, folks. Share it. Social media. Whatever you got. Twitter, Instagram, Facebook. MySpace even. That's still a thing. Get it out there. Get some people out here tuning in. Appreciate all the support. And it looks like the 24 Zerke. Oh, Denny there was going to hammer down, but he didn't. Out of turn number 2 on the back stretch. Look at some speeds here down into turn number 3. It looks like about 194 miles an hour. So they're not quite reaching the 200 as or over 200 as we previously know. I know Auto Club pretty much the same. In a way, it's 2 miles. I know Real NASCAR is converting it into a short track, which I personally hate to see. Club go. Kyle Vincent, round 27, so Kyle back up to P4. Vinny looking to the inside, now the 44, not gonna fight him. Comes the 53 of Dave Hunt, also to the inside. Vinny gonna lead his first lap here tonight. Made lap 38. Got a pack back here, 44, 53, 27, 27, 16, 20. All right here, pretty much together for a blanket. These 6, maybe 7, might even throw 50 in the mix as they are coming back up to him. They get up to Vinny. Yes, they're gaining time at about 2-3 right here. Andrew gonna come around the 44 for P2. 44.53. Sergey Hunt gonna go at it. 227 to Kyle Vincent Gilbert. Dennis and Middle Miss, Nick Pozzini, Charles Woods a little bit further back here. With Aiden Patterson, John Anderson, and whoa, Barrington, Lonnie, way up high there. Harry Morris, Gordon Berry, and over 50. Not much about Hanover here, but it's early still. Only in stage 2. Stage 3, or the final stage, I would definitely keep an eye out on that 69 machine. And I would keep an eye out on that 7, as well as the 123, and where is Mike? There he is, the 707 of Mike Whitaker. And I would keep an eye out on other drivers out here as well, not count them out. Those are some of those that I would definitely watch in the final bit of the race. How about we go cockpit gyro here with Charles Woods, right behind the 20 of Nick Pozzini back here in P8. We'll ride along here with him, maybe for a half a lap or a lap. Up on the stripe here momentarily. Up right there is the stripe. Making our way down into turn 1. He's looking to the inside of the 20 of Nick Pozzini. That would be a battle for 7th between Charles and Nick. Charles not going to be able to get around him just yet. And get back up here. Looks like Nick knows. Right there on the tail of Kyle Vincent Gilbert. See if Nick can get around him. They can make it to stage 2. They cannot make it to the end of the race after stage 2. They will have to pit. You know, it's going to be fuel and tires if they don't get a caution. We are getting that out of turn number 2 here, lap 44 of 108, lap 44 of 54, lap 55 or 45, lap 45 next time by. Lap 55 would be the completion of stage 2. And there it is, lap number 45, and Andrew has company. Got the Banana Man, Vinny Bonanno. Whoa, 27, doing a little bit high. Maybe that's by design. Yeah, getting that run on the outside line, but did that really help at 27? Because Vinny, he's still right there. He's not giving up. Down into 3, in the middle of 3 and 4, 27, holding off that 11. Wonder if Vinny is not really pushing it right now. Wonder if Andrew is kind of holding back a little bit. Possibly stripe down into turn number 1 here, folks. Gonna make for a finish for stage 2 for sure. Already got it ready. Gotta wait to see who has the stage 2 win. Mike Whitaker is on pit road here. Not entirely sure why. He's been on pit road for a little over a minute and a half. Pizarro, the 29, coming around the 57. Thomas Taylor, 17th and 18th. Hey, we still got battles. I think just the front. It's back here as well. Thomas Taylor looking back to the inside of the 29. Thomas got it. What's the 29 gonna do? Do the same thing. Maybe. Nope. Well, I say that. Down into 3. No, it doesn't look like it. Well, I say that. 57 running that midline. 29 low side. Whoa! Somebody blinked. Somebody didn't. I've seen it. Timing screen. Oh, Andrew having protection issues. No. You've seen that once already here tonight with Brad and Andrew now having some issues. Oh, I don't know if Vinny is seeing it or not, but I know I am. Across the stripe, Andrew gonna take that lap side by side now for the lead. Vinny gonna take over the top spot. He's already led 3 laps. Got 27. Is not gonna give it up. Is gonna fight back. Got that run onto the outside here. 11 just cannot seem to fully capitalize. And here we go, down into 3. Can Vinny do it here? Can he push it up a little bit? Through the tri-oval. Up 27, still has it. That outside line, I think, is the preferred line. So everybody out there tuning in, let me know that outside line, where you want to be. We've seen it here with Andrew already. Brad, 6 laps down. He's still out here. Ike, 7 laps down on pit road. We've got 20 drivers on the lead lap. Hoot Baker started 21st and 20th right now. Hoot doing hoot things. The Owl. That's what I call him. Just because his name's Hoot. Hoot the Owl Baker. Andrew Russo, though, man, he is not letting that 11 get around him at all. All right, check him back here. Dave Hunt, Nick Pozzini. Dave is on the hunt. Ozini trying to throw out some pizza slices out there, the pizza man. Got Mario Kart Ozini and Mario Kart Banana Man. Al Vincent, our pole sitter, around the 75 of Aiden, but this is a group right here. 1, 2, 3, 4 drivers. Kyle's starting to pull away just a hair, not too much. Well, now 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. We might have 7 drivers. Right here, you could throw a blanket over, maybe even 8. Got Dave, Nick, Jameson, Kyle, Aiden, Charles, Eric. That's 7. Oh, there's 8 right there. John Zerke, they're coming up on him on a half a second back. Side by side, Dave Hunt, Nick Posini going back here. Kyle Vincent, 3 wide even. There's that 3 wide, and they were close. 75 of Aiden Patterson and the 16 of Jameson. And oh man. All right, this time by, a white flag is already in the air, so this time by is going to be the stage. Andrew Russo here, folks. Going to win the stage here tonight. Stage number 2 here this evening. There it is, folks. I was looking at the battles. I wasn't looking at the laps. What a race. Well, now what does it come down to? I know they're going to have to pit at least once. A lot of these drivers still have a couple of resets left, and all 3 resets likewise. So, you know, we get a big pile up or whatever, you know, they can reset the car, get a new car. Unlimited tire sets, 100% fuel, so they don't really have anything to worry about on that side of things. It's just, if it's green and they have to tow and there's no caution, then there is that issue. But Andrew Russo grabbing stage 2 here tonight, folks. Awesome job for Andrew, and there he goes again, blinking out. Oh man. He is in team speak. We'll let him pit. We'll get the 27 up here in just a moment, folks. Hang tight. All right, well, Andrew is going to be off and away here tonight in the 27. Let's go ahead and get him down here for his stage win. Andrew, got a copy.
How's it going, man?
Well, man, stage 2 victor here tonight, but we know the final stage is going to be the stage here. But man, let's talk about stage 2 out here tonight, bud. Held off everybody out there here tonight to grab it. How was it? Tire wear, fuel. It's 100% fuel, so you didn't have anything to worry about. Talk about tire wear. How is that tire wear out here tonight, bud?
Well, tire wear is definitely playing a big factor. Tried to back up the corners a little bit. I think that helped me get past Vinny earlier in the stage, and I was just hoping to lead a lap, get a couple points, and then I just ended up leading the rest of the stage and was able to hold him off, just back up the entry, protect the tires, and go from there.
Oh yeah, definitely. Well, you did what you had to do. Now we're coming down to the the final stage. You guys are gonna have to pit. You guys cannot make it. So what do you do in this situation?
Well, it's been a green flag all the way through so far, save for the stage cautions. I think gonna make a fuel gamble, and we're gonna see who can get on and off pit road the best.
All right, well, so it's gonna come down to that final pit stop, basically. That's what you're saying.
Final pit stop, do you take a gamble? See what happens.
Alrighty, well, we'll see what happens. Andrew, good luck out there, buddy. Hey, it's the final stint of the race out here tonight, man. Good luck.
Thank you, sir.
Yep. All right, Andrew Russo out there. Now, he is going to restart here in the final stage here tonight. In P3, we got the Banana Man and Dave Hunt. Vinny Bonanno and Dave Hunt. Row 1, Row 2, Andrew Russo, Aiden Patterson. Row 3, Kyle Vincent Gilbert, Nick Pozzini, the Pizza Man. Row 4, Charles Woods, Jamison Middlemiss. Row 5, Harry Morris, John Gallagher, rounding out our top 10. Here we go, folks. A final stint here tonight. Stages are done. I'm going to go ahead and replace the stages with GWC attempts. I believe it's 3, but I could be wrong. Here we go, folks. Downforce Racing Series Season 10, round number 3 here at Michigan. The Geico Restart Zone. Vinny on the loud pedal, and the green is back out here tonight. All right, next time by will be lap number 60, and Dave Hunt looking to the inside here for the lead. He has not led a lap here tonight. Will Dave be able to grab his first lap lead? I don't think so. Vinny has got that run on the outside, and I think Vinny did have it. Yes, he did. 6 under his belt, down into 1. All righty, folks. Well, you know what time it is. I know what time it is. Let's go ahead. Come back here just a little bit further so I can get most of everybody in. Let's crank it up here tonight. Alrighty, folks. Hopefully everybody enjoyed the Crank It Up cam there. We're going to go ahead and get back up to it. Vinny Bonanno now our leader here in that number 11 machine. Dave Hunt is still looking to lead his first laps out here tonight. Right now running in P2. Andrew Russo, P3. Started 18th. Kyle Vincent Gilbert, P4. Aiden Patterson, P5. John Gallagher, P6. Charles Woods, P7. Kerry Morris, P8. Jordan Berry, P9. Nick Pozzini in P10. And we've still got that stack up here of 2nd, 3rd, 4th, 5th, 6th, 7th, and 8th, 9th, and 10th. All right there really together. On back here, Thomas Taylor in 12th. Jameson in 11th here. Can't forget about Jameson. He started 16th and 11th. Not a bad run. Thomas kind of by himself here in 12th. He does have Michael Shea coming up on him here. Started 17th in 13th. Lonnie Barrington started 19th and 14th. John Anderson running out our top 15. Back a couple of spots here in 13th. But Vinny Bonanno, and he's got, man, Andrew. Andrew's right there, folks. As well as Kyle. Oh, 5 likes. We hit that 5 like mark. We got still 7, 8 watching out there. Can we hit 7, 8 likes out here? Watching our leaders. I'm also watching P3, P4 here in the timing screen. That's Aiden and Kyle, as well as the 7 of Jordan Berry. And it looks like the 227 of, oh, battle there between the 7 and the 227. 53 now. Now the 123 of John is having to deal, well, I say deal with it. 227, man, he's even though the car says I am second, well, he's not second right now, he's 6th. Running that same paint, the I am second car. Now it's a battle, 7:53. Jordan Berry, Dave Hunt. I am watching Vinny and Andrew here for everybody that does not know how I do this without, having to be on iRacing. Well, it's this right here. And I love showing the fans out there on how it all works. Well, here's our leader, Vinny Bonanno in the 11th. Got Andrew Russo right here in 2nd. So all I got to do is just click on him. And I can see it here in the end. Oh, it changes pretty quickly, so I can see the battles as I go back here to Kyle Vincent Gilbert, Nick Pozzini and company, 227. Harry Morris even in this mix. This is how I do it, folks. A little bit, it's on 3 wide out here with the 227 and the 40, Charles Woods. Yep, that's how it's done. I love showing other fans out there on how it all works. That is ATVO, by the way, the ATVO timing screen. This right here, not to take away from what's going on track, but this is our box. Yeah, it's pretty busy. And then we can also use this here. I can put this down here with the driver bar, and we can change cameras. I'm still looking here at the battles. Nick Pozzini, the 8 of Kerry, the 53 of Dave, all right here together. 123, 227. You know, we can even change cameras with this. You know, we can go to a blimp view here. Yeah, see, there we go, blimp view. Right there. And if we want to go to a right front, left front, you guys get it. You can see it. A little bit on the back burner, but yeah, that's how we do it. Vinny Bonanno still leading. Andrew Russo right there on his tail. A little bit further back, Aiden Patterson, though. P10 to E3. Jordan Berry, 14th to 4th. Dave Hunt, Nick Pozzini, and Cal Vincent Gilbert. 3 wide behind him again. Oh, that was really close. And it's still close right back here. That is the 40, 123 in the 8. Harry Morris, Charles Woods, John Gallagher, and the 8. He is flying up through here. Around the 53, 53, pulling back a little bit, it looks like. Either not liking what he's feeling or not liking what he sees. Nick Pozzini, though, still in traffic. Still has Kyle. Still has Kerry. Ave, Charles. All right, here together. Banana Man still has Andrew right there peeking down. Have been out here at about 16 laps. They can go. Bring it up, back up out here tonight, about 44 to 47 laps. So yeah, they cannot make it. But we have lost. Oh man. We have lost Brad Allison again here tonight. Oh man, Brad not having the connection he wanted. Man, tough break for Brad. John Zerke has taken his car behind the wall. Mike Whitaker is still on pit road. He may be doing admin duties here tonight. So big shout out again to Mike Whitaker. And the Hanover Fist out here tonight for taking over while Bob is on vacation. And a big shout out to Bob Lacavara. Putting on an awesome league over here at Downforce. This league right here is unique. A great league. You want to learn how to do not only fixed and open setups. This league right here is where you need to be. I will say that. They'll teach you, how to do it. It's a great league over here. We're only in round 3 tonight. Round 4, I don't know how long they will accept drivers for a season. So, want to get in here, you might want to get in here pretty quickly. Jordan Berry, though, up to P3 in the Facebook Custom Paints and Diecast here. I believe that's what's on the car. Yeah, Facebook Custom Paints and Diecast. He does diecast and he does paints. He does both. Make sure you check them out over on Facebook. Dave Hunt down pit road here. All right. Oh, Andrew. Blinky, blinky again. Keeping an eye on it. Jordan Berry. Aiden. Nick. Harry. Kyle. John. Single file here. They may be ready to do some pit stops, and I say that, and, well, the 53 here is going to scream around here, folks. Not for position, but to get his lap back. Dave Hunt has made his bed, I do believe, maybe banking on a caution. He is back on the lead lap back here in P19. We're going to see. Guys do come down. They've been out here at about 22 laps. But Andrew still leading. Let's see, all right, John Anderson in the Bass Pro Shop 56 down pit road. Everybody else pretty much staying out as of right now. Anybody else coming down? John is going to be off and away here. 15.7 second stop. Of course, tires and fuel. You know, you get unlimited tires, you definitely take tires. Maybe some middle miss. And around Nick Pizarro. That is for P12. But everybody else, everybody's going to have to pit. At least the top 16 right now, all the way back to old Hoot Baker back here hanging out 21st, 16th. Not a bad run for Hoot. Will have to come down. 82 of 108, and Andrew still blinking there. Harry getting around Aiden. Here comes Nick Pozzini as well. Around the 75 of Aiden Patterson. Lonnie Barrington battling back here with a 29 of Nick Pizarro for 13th. Lonnie is going to take it. Here comes the 29 again, looking back to the inside. Don't know if Nick is... No, Nick. No, no way. Oh, Nick. Oh, there goes the 57, though. That is Thomas Taylor. Who has saved? Who hasn't? That is the big question. Baruso. And, well, Jordan now is on pit road. Gonna be off and away here. Jordan Berry making his final pit stop. And here we go. Aiden down. Kyle down. Michael Shea down. Hanover down. Jameson down. Lonnie down. Nick Pizarro is down pit road. Pit road has opened up. Here is our leaders, Russo, Vinny, Ozini, Charles, Gallagher, Taylor, O'Carey Morris, and Hoot Baker. Going to be the only two that have yet to pit. And is Carey going to pit? Not this time. Or is the 82? We'll see if the 82 pits here. And nope. Nope. So Carey and Hoot, the only two that will have to come down pit road. Oh, Carey, I think got a little loosey-goosey there. And it looks like Carey is going to come down pit road here. What is Hoot going to do? He's out of two on the back stretch here. I would imagine he would come down, but that's just me. He might want to lead a lap. He's not done it yet. And it looks like old Hoot is going to stay out. I just don't think... he's not going to be able to lead a lap that time. He just took over the lead. 21st to first, he's got to lead a lap. Next time by, 20 to go here tonight. And Hoot will lead his first lap here tonight. He's got Dave Hunt right behind him. He's only been out here 12 laps. Look at the stant, 32 for Hoot and 12 for Dave. Yep, Dave gonna capitalize on that and take over the lead. And Dave is gonna lead his first lap here tonight. The next time by Hoot. I think Hoot, he is still not coming down pit road. He's banking on a caution or something. Dave, though, is going to lead his first lap here tonight. Awesome job, Dave Hunt, from 12th to 1st. Hoot Baker, 21st to 2nd. But Jordan Berry is going to say, hey, I've got those fresher tires. You know it. I know it. And I'm going to come around you. Andrew Russo would be next. Then Vinny Bonanno. So Hoot's got to do something here. Either come down pit road or get that caution. Hey, Hoot, pull that water bottle out the window, man. You'll get that caution. Debris on the racetrack. Hoot all the way back to 5th here tonight, man. Well, hey, Hoot got the lap led, though. Dave Hunt. He's going to be under fire by Jordan, though. Looking at the stent here. About 7 laps. We'll see if Dave can hold off that 7, but I don't think he's going to be able to. Jordan going to look to the outside. Dave to the inside. Nope. That 7 is going to get around that 53 with ease. And Hoot. Oh, something happened to Hoot here, or he just slowed down. Okay, so he just slowed down. He's got to come down pit road, and he knows it. He's losing speed. Did he run out of fuel? Oh, Hoot. I think Hoot ran out of fuel here, folks. We're going to get a MaxspeedTV replay of this. We're going to watch it. Russo up front. Jordan Berry, P2. Vinny Bonanno, P3. Vinny going to take over P2 right now. That's live. We're looking at a replay, but I think Hoot might have ran out of fuel. Oh, no, it wasn't fuel. It was contact with a 75. That's what it was. Or was it netcode? It was something. That's what it was right here. I'm going to go ahead and get a chase view of this. I'm going to turn the camera. I know we're 16 to go, and we're still green out here tonight. And I'm going to definitely take a look at this. 75 coming up on that 82 here. 82. Right. Oh, right there. Contact. 75 into the 82. Bam. And the 82 up into the outside wall. Heavy contact. That is what happened. Ouch. All right, back up live. Russo, Bonanno, Berry, Hunt, Gilbert, top 5. All right, Andrew taking lap. Well, it'll be 12 to go, I believe. Update. All right, so it's 13 to go. And that's 29 under his belt. Got Vinny Bonanno coming up on him. Little less than a second. Jordan Berry, P3. A little bit further back. Now under 3, 2.5 seconds. Coming up is Kyle Vincent Gilbert. Charles Woods, Nick Pozzini. Dave Hunt right there with that number 20. John Gallagher, Aiden Patterson, Kerry Morris rounding out our top 10. Time to go will be 11 to go. Kyle Vincent, Charles Woods going at it. 227 in the 40. The 20 right there with them. Kyle, E4, our pole setter. There are enough laps for Kyle to get around Jordan Berry, Vinny Bonanno, and Andrew Russo. There are enough laps for Nick to get up here, as well as Charles or Dave. And cannot Dave Hunt either. Kerry Morris coming back up through. Started P3 here tonight with 11 to go. 10 to go here at the stripe. And there it is, 10 to go. All right, Andrew Russo taking 9 to go here at the stripe. He has gonna be leading, I believe, 33 laps here tonight. Started 18th, just inside of the top 20 here. Vinny trying to get up there too, and Vinny looking to get a second win of the season for season 10. Vinny, you got about 9 laps. Well, it'll be 8 laps this time by. You got to do something if you're going to get that. Kyle and Charles back here battling for P5. I mean, we still got battling going on. Mostly single file, but Bill Petrov, John Anderson, they're going back at it out here. P15. We have some battling going on. Hang on, folks. Alrighty, well, Andrew Russo, Vinny Bonanno kind of separated still here at about 1.7 seconds. Still have Charles and Kyle and even Kerry now up here in the mix out of turn number 2. Very close there between Kyle and Charles. Charles almost came up on that 227. Now down into turn number 3. Still a battle between the 40 and the 227 here tonight. Got the 40 and the 8 onto the inside. The 227 on the outside by himself here. The 40 going to capitalize over that, or is he? Yes, he did. He got it. However, that 227 of Kyle putting that pressure on that number 40 down to the inside line. But, oh, and I say that, and the 8 of Kerry comes up into the 40. Whoa, unlike Kerry Morris could do that, but an instant replay here tonight. Oh, unlike Kerry Morris to come up on somebody. Oh, Kerry, what happened, bud? Four to go. We're going to see it right there. Oh, the 8 right there in the middle. 40 also comes down. So it's not all the 8's fault. Right there is the contact. 40 is down. 8 is up. Oh, man. So, wow. Don't have time really to take a big good look at it. But looks like, you know, it was just racing. One car comes up, one car comes down. That's the way I'm going to call it out here tonight. The 8 and the 40. Oh, man. I for sure thought the 8, and I'm going to say it, I thought for sure at that moment the 8 did come up right into the 40, but taking a replay look at it, it looks like it was just a, whoa, and the 227, take a look on the wall there. Just to, you know, take a look at the replay real quick. It does look like the 40 also come down a little bit too. So, just the instant replay. I only call it as I see it. Yeah, it's one of those things, folks. 2 to go here tonight. Andrew Russo here, man. Next time by, white flag will be in the air out of turn number 2 here tonight. Vinny and Say. I don't think Vinny is pushing it. I think Vinny is comfortable with P2 out here. Jordan Berry, I don't think he is really pushing the issue here either. Andrew Russo out of 4 here, coming across the stripe. We're going to finish it under regulation. 1 to go here tonight. The Downforce Racing Series Season 10, Round 3 here tonight at Michigan. Andrew Russo, we got him in TeamSpeak. We got Vinny in TeamSpeak, and we've got, I believe, Jordan Berry also in TeamSpeak. That's the top 3 as of now. I think that's the way we're going to end it here tonight. Out of turn number 4. 3 different winners here for the first 3 races. Andrew Russo wins it here tonight at Michigan. Vinny in 2nd. Jordan Berry 3rd. Pizza Man Nick Pozzini in 4th. And Kerry Morris rounding out our top 5. But our podium, Russo, Bonanno, and Berry. Alrighty, folks, give me just a few minutes here to get the top 3 up here for the MaxspeedTV post-race show. We're going to start with our winner, Russo, and work our way down to Berry. But hang tight. We'll be right back. Alrighty, folks, we have caught up with our top 3 here tonight, but we're going to start with our winner here, our third different winner. Of course, Vinny grabbing round 1, Ryan round 2, and of course, Andrew, you're going to grab round 3 out here tonight in that Gamer Advantage 27. I got to say, a sharp looking paint out there here, man, with that gradual dark red and then going to the lighter red out here tonight, bud. But it's not all about the paint, man. It's all about the racing, man. We went green other than the stages out here tonight. Man, talk about the battles out there here this evening. It was awesome.
Yeah, it was some pretty good battling. Made a mistake in qualifying, had to start in the rear, so we had to fight our way through, and then finally had some track position for stage 2, and then me and Vinny from stage 2 on to the rest of the way had some good battles. Tried to lay back a little bit, just kept kind of bumping him a little bit, tried to put some pressure on him, hope he'd make a bigger mistake, but turns out I just had enough speed, enough tires to get around him the old-fashioned way.
Oh, yeah, definitely so. I mean, when you go a lap down and it's green, you got to do something. Either bank on a caution and not get involved in it, or, get it back the old-fashioned way. And, and that's, that could be the case. How was, I think the biggest thing, and this is just my opinion, you can correct me if I'm wrong, is the tire wear. And I know it's, unlimited tires, and I know it's 100% fuel. How was the tire wear out there, even with the stages that we had?
Tire wear wasn't actually too bad. Once you kind of figured out where it needed you to back up, you can kind of roll it a little better. And sure, someone might beat you on entry, but you're going to roll through the center better, and you're just going to out throttle them on exit.
Well, we do go to a track next week. That is a whole lot different from any other track. I think this track is one of those tracks, kind of like a road course in a sense, that could throw a damper into the wrenches out there. Homestead. I know you had a great race out here tonight, and not take it away from your win. Awesome job out here tonight on the win. But it's Homestead next week for round number 4, bud. How do you feel about Homestead?
I'm not going to lie, I'm a little bit nervous on Homestead. I haven't driven it yet in the next gen, but with the Gen 6, it absolutely kicked my butt. I burned the you-know-what off the right front tire, and I'm a little nervous because Hanover's had some tight sets, and this track is going to tear up the tires enough as it is.
Well, you can make adjustments, and that's the thing with this league, Andrew, is even though it's an open fixed, you can make those adjustments on pit road. It may take, a stage or two, to get to the final stage to get that worked out. But that's the thing about this league, man, is you can work those tire pressers or, the wedge adjustments or whatever it takes on pit road to get that, comfortable feel to where you're fast, but you're also comfortable.
Oh yeah, definitely. That's been a lot of the fun here is, made a couple adjustments, from practice, and then even from, the first stage made more adjustments, and, you kind of get a feeling for, how the setup is and what you're going to need to make it fit you.
Yeah.
And I think this league does a great job of showing, like, anyone can get in a fast set, but can you actually drive?
Hey, well, yeah, exactly. Hanover can come out with a fast set, totally fixed. But can you drive that set? That's the thing. But they open it up over here, so it's awesome. But Andrew, awesome job on your win out here tonight. Third different winner, man. 3 races, 3 different winners. Man, I gotta say, a great start to season 10 out here for Downforce, man. Any final thoughts, shout outs, thanks you want to give before you go celebrate, bud?
Oh yeah, this is definitely a great league. I'd like to thank the sponsors, Sizzle Popcorn, Gamers Advantage. They let me put their names on the car, and I like to go out and make them proud here. So shout out to the rest of the guys. Good job keeping it green, and on to Homestead.
On to Homestead. Yes, sir. Alrighty, Andrew. We will see you next week at Homestead, bud.
All right, see you around.
See ya. All right, well, that is going to bring us here to our P2 winner here tonight. That is going to be the
Everybody's like,
Banana Meats number 11. And again, mid-conversation here tonight. That never ends.
that's true. I don't know when to quit talking. That's my problem. It must
That
be the
never
Italian.
ends. Well, Vinny, man, the Banana Meats of number 11. You were looking actually for your second win of the season, bud. But, man, this track so wide, so fast. And, you know, we went green all night, other than the stages, of course. Talk about it. Tire wear, talk about fuel. What did it take to, you know, finish in P2?
Tell you what, this track and me do not agree. I'm always the bride, never the bride here. I can never get that win. I don't know what it is. I tried to change up the strategy a little bit this year, or this season. Went with a little bit different strategy. Tried to loosen the car up really far on the beginning of the runs to hopefully last to the end. But there through the second stage, I felt good. I knew I didn't have quite fast enough of a car to get the win there in the end. I needed to make some additional adjustments there on that last green flag pit stop, and I went the wrong way. So I
Yeah.
fell off pretty hard and I just couldn't keep speed with Andrew. He was boogieing tonight. So
Well,
yeah, heck of a run by him for sure.
Well, I'm seeing here on the stint, you guys were on the same stint, you know, laps, you know, 22 laps on the run here, but you know, it's not all about the tires with this league. It's those adjustments that you can make, and you talked about it. You can get tires, you can get fuel, but if you don't have that right adjustment, that guy ahead of you, he may have the better one.
True. Yeah, and it definitely bit me this week. I don't know if I even would have kept what I had. I think I'd have been with him if I kept what I had. But then the adjustments and it wasn't even a big adjustment either. It was just this like a half a pound in the tires, and
Oh,
it just I lost my turn where I felt like I was better than him in turn 1 and 2. I lost all my turn in 1 and 2, and I thought, well, that's no good. I knew he was a little better in 3 and 4, so I tried to get a little better speed through 3 and 4. That way I could keep with him there, and I just fell short this week.
Yeah, you just couldn't get up there. You knew you made the mistake, and you know you already made your bed.
Yeah.
So
Yeah, you hit the nail on the head though. It's definitely exciting. I love how we're able to do that with this league. You know,
Oh, yeah.
make those minor adjustments to give you the little bit of competitive edge, or
oh yeah,
just a little bit of help. And but it bit me this time. That's all. Well,
oh yeah. I love this league. I mean, Bob and Hanover and Mike. You guys. You guys put on such a great performance over here. I don't particularly like the stages, but that does throw, a ringer into things because, the last stint, you guys can't make it. And that's where it really comes down to is that last stint run.
yeah, I do like that. Kind of gives you that strategy too. Like you're looking at changing your setup throughout the race with tire pressures and wedge adjustments of, you got those shorter runs, and then
Oh.
what kind of run do you want to do in that last stint? Do you want to stay out longer and try to save your tires, or do you want to pit early and try to just, go hammer, to the wall with your tires? So yeah, it's definitely a lot more strategy involved. That's for
Oh, yeah.
sure.
Oh, yeah, for sure. Well, speaking of strategy, we go back to a mile and a half. We got a Homestead for round number 4 next week, bud. How do you feel about Homestead? I know Andrew said he is, in these cars, he's not familiar with it. Are you familiar with Homestead in the next gen cars, and how do you feel about it?
I usually like Homestead. I mean, I like the track. Depends if the car likes me there. Um, so we'll see what kind of setup we could put together next week. Hopefully, we can get a quick one. But I do like Homestead. I like the way it runs, and Terry usually has a pretty good setup to run it. So I am looking forward to Homestead next week a little bit. I believe.
All
Not
righty,
sure
buddy. Oh, sorry. Go ahead.
No, you're good. No, you're good. You're good. I was just saying I wasn't sure where I finished last season. It was pretty long ago, so no, definitely looking forward to it.
All right. Well, hey, next week, round number 4 at Homestead. Man, awesome job, P2 here tonight. Final thoughts, shout outs, things you want to give, bud?
Oh, shout out as always to Bob and Hanover for putting the league on and creating great setups, and our wonderful broadcaster here.
Thank you.
And
Danny.
also the detach boys back home. We're missing a few of them tonight, but we're still there. Two top 5, so like to see it.
All right, yeah, I know Ryan is not going to be able to make it throughout the season this season. You know, he's got other things going on, hockey. Don't understand it, but I would rather I have him on the track instead of hockey. But that's just me.
Yep, me too. We always miss him out here every week, so.
Oh yeah, definitely. So yeah, missing a few guys, but hey, P2 out here tonight, buddy. We'll see you next week at Homestead, bud.
We'll see you next week. Have a great week.
You too, bud.
Thanks.
All right, well, let's get Jordan Berry up here tonight, P3. Jordan, now at the start, we didn't have your number, but we got it now, man. We got the number 7 here tonight of Jordan Berry. Jordan, I got to say, though, I want to give a tough, heartfelt thing to Brad Allison. Oh, man, tough for Brad.
Yeah, he's not going to be happy. I guess his PC was just shutting down on him. So it wasn't even an internet thing. It was just a blackout PC.
Oh, man. Yeah, Brad. I think Brad had stage 1, and then, boop, it just, whatever happened, man. Tough break for Brad. But Jordan, man, P3 out here tonight, Michigan. Awesome run, bud. How do you feel about it? I mean, we got tires, we got stages. I don't really think fuel, well, maybe for 1 or 2 drivers, maybe kind of happened out here tonight. But how do you feel about it, bud?
Yeah, it was a good run. It was setup was tight off the start, which is makes for some good racing in terms of not spinning out all the time, but I was kind of marred in the back of traffic, just trying to constantly make adjustments to loosen it up. As I can't drive a tight race car. I burn the right front up, and then it's over for me. So once we made the final adjustment, I felt it started to turn, and I'm not sure what adjustments those other 2 made, but they blew past me, and they were only two laps difference. So good on them.
Yeah, I'm looking at it here. Yeah, 2-lap difference on tires, but. Yeah, those adjustments, I don't know what it was either, but yeah, saving tires, not saving tires, I don't know, adjustments, it could be a number of things, but man, you finished in P3 out here tonight, Jordan, in the Facebook Custom Paints and Diecast. I'm going to get it right here tonight, so awesome job, Jordan, but we do go to Homestead next week. It's a unique track. How do you feel about Homestead?
Well, to be honest, I don't run these cars very often, and I maybe should start. But if it's anything like it used to be, you can kind of work your way to the top sometimes, and I absolutely love running the top. So I'm not sure if that's the case in these cars or not, but maybe we'll make a setup or make some adjustments so we can rip the top.
Well, rip it. And rip it good. If you don't know the song, folks, let's just go from there. Well, Jordan, awesome job out here tonight in the Facebook Custom Paints and Diecast machine number 7. P3 out here, man. You're gonna, I believe you were in the top, yeah, right there. 5th in points, yeah, 5th in points. So you're definitely going to get some points out here tonight, man, going into next week. So awesome job, man. Any final thoughts, shout-outs, things you want to give before you go celebrate? And, of course, get ready for Homestead.
Well, my grandparents and brother love watching this stuff, so shout out to them for, I don't know if they're watching the stream or the broadcast. I always give them both links. You guys up in the booth, it's always, I love watching these broadcasts back. You do a good job of going through the whole field and give everyone a little bit of screen time. And Bob and Hanover do a hell of a job organizing this and keeping everything sane. And Brad, he wasn't with me the whole night, but he did help me with some adjustments early on. So, and then I got Evolution raw food on the car tonight just for fun in Mint Mortgage. They're just my friends who helped me in some business. So shout out to them. They'll have fun when I send them the record.
Well, awesome job out here tonight, Jordan. I got to say, though, if Brad hadn't had computer issues or whatever it was, I think Brad would have been the guy out here tonight to beat. I mean, he had the car in stage 1. He had it set up. So, I think he would have been good. But, man, technology, it sucks sometimes.
Yeah, he even said he was having he's done this for a long time, and he was saying, this is the best I've ever had a car feel, so I feel for him.
Yeah, and I'm hurting for him, too. Jordan, go celebrate P3, and we'll see you next week at Homestead.
All right, have a good one. Thanks,
Yeah,
Ken.
you too, bud, and thank you. All right, we'll send him up there to, the room here tonight, and we'll get down here to the unofficial results, pending the admin stuff they have to do here tonight. But Andrew Russo will grab the win out here tonight for Michigan. Congratulations goes to that number 27 machine out here tonight on the win. Vinny Bonanno, the Banana Man, in second. Jordan Berry third, who we just talked to here tonight. Nick Pozzini in fourth. Kerry Morris in fifth. Kyle Vincent Gilbert in sixth. John Gallagher seventh. Aiden Patterson eighth. Dave Hunt ninth. And Michael Shea will round out our top 10 here this evening. Charles Woods in 11th. Hanover Fist in 12th. Jamison Middlemiss 13th. Lonnie Barrington 14th. Bill Petroff 15th. John Anderson 16th. Nick Pizarro 17th. Thomas Taylor in 18th. Hoot Baker 19th. Brad Allison in 20th. John Zerke 21st. Mike Whitaker 22nd. That's going to do it here for tonight on MaxspeedTV. Until next time, folks, stay safe. Thank you all, and have a good night.